It's wild, and it's one of the wildest things I see in here.
Yeah.
Is watching people come back to life. You know?
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird, but you can end up having a lot of drainage with that atlas in alignment. It's not permanent, but especially if you've had ongoing sinus stuff for a long time.
My whole life.
Yeah. You got to give that body a chance to let it out. You'll be tempted to stop it up and dry it out with pills or whatever. Let it work, man. Let it get that head cleared out. Yeah. You probably have a lot of crap up in that head, and the body will try to dislodge that bacteria and just nasty. The head and neck are congested, and I don't know if you build up bacteria or what it is, but all of a sudden once that's opened up, you start having that drip. Cool. You're good, man. You're doing good. I think it's the hardest thing for everybody to let me just have their head.
Super tense.
It's everybody, man. Probably the single thing that will have you not hold in alignment is when that head doesn't fall. The force can't travel through your skull because your head absorbs the force. And I want the force to go into the atlas. You're holding. Yeah. That nerve root's nice and calm down.
I felt really good from the stretch that you did.
Good.
That really helped.
And what will happen is the body will have increased energy, typically mentally, and you'll have anxiety. And then what your body does, because anxiety destroys you, is it will depress the system. So you're gonna feel depressed. You're gonna go through that feeling kind of crazy to now depressed. And the only way to dig yourself out of that hole is movement. You gotta start moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough. What's the primary difference that you notice in how you're feeling?
Pain was leaving my neck.
Out of the neck?
The other night I went to bed and my hips hurt, but then I just relaxed and I slept like a baby.
Right on.
Awesome. You know me, I'm gonna cry.
Pain it registers in the emotional parts of your brain. Most people who are experiencing physical, joint pain or back pain or muscular pain,
Right.
there's gonna be some kind of emotional carryover.
Right.
You're either gonna be irritable or anxious or angry or depressed. As you start to remove the damage or irritation on the tissues,
Right.
and there's less of that hammering to your brain,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's like,
It's just like it's
Yeah.
and I'm like, what?
and the reality is you get to be more of who you really are. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
What's the latest?
So the neck ache is
Mhm.
down to like about a 1, which
Okay.
is awesome for it's been.
Mm-hmm.
It's 0 to 1, I should say.
Okay.
It's almost gone there.
Okay, so I'll give you a few ranges of motion. You ready? Extension, flexion, retraction. That's what you want to start working on.
Okay.
Having the back of the neck relax and having it relax by slightly engaging just under that chin there.
Okay.
These need to wake up.
Okay.
That's why this is so tight back here. And it's pretty much across the board with everybody when I'm checking them out. Scoot forward.
Gonna check my legs again, Dr. Skrinna. See how I look.
You guys want to learn how to do it right?
Yes. Yes.
Official leg check? I'll show you. I'm gonna let you guys do it. You ready?
I'm a doctor. You got a lot of school ahead of you.
Open your chest up, start to tighten the front of the neck and open the back of your neck up as you're externally rotating and the thumbs are going back versus internally rotating and depressing the chest. I don't like how your neck is feeling
No,
at
right
all
there hurts.
today. Good job. Leg check looks okay, man. You're hurting?
That's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little sore,
But not like when you're out.
but no.
Yeah,
I
the leg
just,
check looks good. Let the head fall. So you're in. I'm just slightly working some of this tension through here. And I'm just here to kind of anchor things and make sure you're engaging up front. Tuck that chin a little bit. There you go. As best as you can. You want to go from reverse curve moving towards more normal curvature. That's the idea of a Denny roll. So what the whole idea of this thing is kind of like how you wear braces for your teeth. You're giving the neck a chance to remodel that curvature over time. For you, it's going to be a middle neck placement, and I'll show you what that means. If you look when I do it, you see this big bump here? And this is the base of my skull here. If you kind of take your hand and just situate it in there, that up top here is that bump, down here is my T1. So what I want you to do is aim for the middle of that space when you go to aim your Denny roll. And what it will look like is if you took the distance in between those two and bisected it. Good, just relax.